to God, our bodies to the British soul, and our hearts to Poland. 1940 to 1945. This is the inscription on the Polish Air Force Memorial in Leighton Cemetery in Blackpool. These powerful words reflect the spirit of our brave airmen who gave their lives for the freedom for us, for yours and ours during and after the Second World War. Aircrew or ground crew, they did not have to be reminded of their duty or their pledge. Book, honour, yield, God, honour and country. Their duty came from their patriotic hearts and their desire not only for a free Poland, but also for a free world. So that we could live in a free world. They did not give their lives lightly. They sacrificed their youth and their future for our freedom. Air Commodore A.C. Dare wrote, "In the desperate days of 1940, we fighter pilots were proud to include in our number Polish airmen who in their own squadrons and as individuals in British squadrons did so to strengthen and stiffen the depleted ranks of fighter command. In numbers they contributed in the battle of Britain was perhaps small, but this was more than offset by their guts and fighting ability. As fighter pilots, they were second to none. Great aviators, great comrades, truly of the few." We remember not only the Polish airmen from the Battle of Britain, but those buried here at Newark, and also those who remain alive in other places across Great Britain. I have to say that during the Battle of Britain, on certain days, 1 in 6 pilots taking part in the battle were Polish. During the second number of RAF stations, situated within a few miles of Newark. During the Battle of Britain, the Polish Air Force had 4 squadrons operating, 2 in Fighter Command, 302, 303, and 2 in Bomber Command, 300 and 301. Polish bomber squadrons flying from local bases like Aldingworth, Swindonby, Ingham, and fighters from Curtin and Lindsey, to name but a few. Squadrons of the Polish Air Force operated from these stations. A special plot was set aside in Newark Cemetery for RAF burials, and this is where we stand today, among the war graves where nearly 400 Polish airmen are buried together with the members of the Polish Parachute Brigade. This magnificent memorial cross to the Polish airmen was unveiled in 1941 by President Raczkiewicz, head of the wartime Polish government in London, supported by General Sikorski, Commander-in-Chief of the Polish Armed Forces. Both leaders were buried here at the foot of the Polish memorial together with the Polish President, August Zalewski and Stanisław Ostrowski. General Sikorski's remains were returned to Poland in 1993, but his name is engraved on the memorial in this place. The remains of the presidents in exile were repatriated to Poland in 2022. During the Second World War, there were 15 Polish squadrons within the Royal Air Force. 4 of these were in Bomber Command. Today we continue to celebrate the comradeship forged between the Polish Air Force and the Royal Air Force during the war, and we celebrate the friendship that has lasted for generations. Marshal of the Royal Air Force Sir Arthur Harris wrote, "The courage and determination of the Polish crews have always been of the highest order, ably sustained by the tireless and skillful work of the ground staff. Our cause was one and the same, and our resolution to fight on until the enemy was defeated was never shaken. May this comradeship always survive. We continue to be inspired by what our airmen and women achieved under foreign skies. Every one of us is part of that history, a history that we recall with great pride and respect. By lighting a candle and laying a wreath, let us remember and give thanks. Cześć ich pamięci. I call upon Councillor Barbara Corrigan, the Town Mayor of Newark, to say a few words.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Newark Cemetery as we observe All Souls Day to pay homage to Polish servicemen who are laid to rest here. We gather today to pay tribute to the Polish servicemen here, far from their homeland, who gave their lives to help secure victory in World War II.